360 Sports TV, back up in the building. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about this Adrien Broner, Manny Pacquiao, January 2019. It's going down. You know, like, subscribe, comment, do your thing while I do my thing. We all do our thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, back up in the building. Where do we start? First of all, Manny Pacquiao, Adrien Broner. Whew! Shit's getting hot. I don't know if Broner is ready for this fight. Everybody keeps saying, if AB let his hands go. I don't want to hear that shit. The motherfucker act like his hands is motherfucking handcuffed. Like he get in the back of the paddy wagon or some shit. He would never let his hands go. He can't move them shits. Like, them shits is like shacked down to his motherfucking waist or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The only time AB let his hands go is when he fighting somebody that can't hurt him. Like when he fought Vargas, when he fought I don't know how to say that dude's name, so I'm not even gonna act like I do. You know what I'm saying? The Akaverdi, whatever the fuck his name was. But when he fights somebody that can't hurt him, you know what I'm saying? He'll let his hands go. Vargas ain't had no motherfucking power, so he let his hands go. But when he fought Mikey Garcia, and he felt that, you know, that uppercut in the second round, he closed down shop, man. Fuck this shit. My hands staying up. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like that Madonna fight took so much out of Adrien Broner, getting fucked up like that. Like, he's scared to get knocked out publicly, you know what I'm saying? Because we all know that, you know what I'm saying, that Errol Spence fucked him up. It's sparring, like, he fucked him up, you know what I'm saying? He gave him that motherfucking, that Texas power, you know what I'm saying? Like he hit him with a whole barbecue of shit, and that's sparring. Cause you could tell that when he look at Errol Spence, like, he joke and then he look his way like, man, don't fuck me up. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Manny got that kind of speed, and I don't know if they let them juice again. I don't know. Fuck it. I'm just keeping it a buck. I don't know if they're gonna let Manny juice again for the fight to look good. You don't know what Manny doing like right now. You know what I'm saying? You like we don't know. I'm keeping it 100. Like, Manny need the juice, do something, man. Cause he hadn't been the same since, you know, since I don't know who he fought. Oh, man, he haven't had no knockouts in 6, 7, 8 years. Yeah, because he came with the juice, you fool. You know what I'm saying? He came with the juice. That's why Juan Manuel knocked him out like that, because once you come off the juice, your body is weaker than before you went on it. That's why he couldn't take no more punches. His body was weak from coming off the shit. But anyway, it's going to be a hell of a fight, because you got a guy that ain't scared to get knocked out, that's going to let his hands go, against a guy that do all the biggest talking before the fight. They get in there and don't fight. Oh, Adrien Broner got all this talent. Man, listen, a lot of these boxers can fight. You know, if you're around any real people that watch boxing or been around boxing, they would tell you that boxing is more mental than physical. And I don't mean like it ain't physical, because, you know, getting punched in your face is physical like a motherfucker. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, peeing blood the next day is physical than a motherfucker. But I'm saying you have to outthink your opponent. Like, you have to think. You have to know what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, and when to do it. So it's more mental. And Adrien Broner mind just don't be in the right space to even, you just how we gonna get it done. And then he just don't do nothing with his hands. His hands just be there like, what we gonna do now? What we gonna do next? He don't know what the hell he gonna do. I mean, he know how to build up the fight like a motherfucker. I tell you that right now. The build up gonna be crazy. He gonna say some wild shit in the whole build up. We all know that. Manny gonna play like, you know what I'm saying, like, he gonna play like, you know, like he the golden boy, like he Oscar De La Hoya with the whole good role. You know, that's Manny be doing still. I mean, it's gonna be a hell of a fight. It's gonna be a hell of a fight, because if they're fighting to get a chance to fight Floyd, Broner might move his hands. Knowing that there's a bigger fight with Floyd at stake, man, look, Broner might go in there and start wilding. You know what I'm saying? Broner gonna be fighting like somebody screaming, "World Star!" You know what I'm saying? Cause you know that if you fight Floyd, that's a bag. I mean, that's a bag. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get a bag to fight Manny, but that's a bag to fight Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Manny signed a 2-fight deal with Al Haymon and the PBC, so they're expecting him to look good against Broner and beat Broner to make the match more believable for people to believe that he can beat Floyd, that he looks good. Okay, he might got a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want people to believe that Manny isn't what he is. They want y'all to believe again, or Pacquiao back. You know what I'm saying? Because even if that fight does half the business that it did the first fight, you talking about 2.3 million pay-per-view buys. That's still a whole lot of chicken. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot of chicken. So, and you know, people made their names off Adrien Broner. People made their names. Right? Like, Porter got bigger after that. Madonna, like, he got all his clout from Broner, right? He fucked him up, but he got the clout, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna use Broner and his attention and his ability to promote and sell a fight to get the fans to watch the fight. Then when Manny looks good, because I believe that Adrien Broner just cannot hang with Manny Pacquiao. Manny does not have to have the same power, but he got some pop, and his hand speed and the angles that he used, I don't think that Broner could keep up with that. Broner has horrible footwork. He do not move his feet. I think he's going to be like a punching bag for Manny Pacquiao. Like, Broner, like, oh, he look good, he's fast. Like, yeah, you can punch and you can, like, all the boxers can punch, but you gotta know how to, like, you gotta know how to move and be in certain positions with certain people in order to get certain things done. That's what made Floyd so great, is that he gonna outthink you and he know where to be at. Now, you can have all the talent in the world, but talent ain't shit if you don't got the mind to go with it. Now, Broner got the talent, but he don't got the mind to go with it. And he don't live like a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you trust Broner to go into the ring and beat a Manny Pacquiao, somebody that's living boxing like right now, that's living a fighter's life with somebody that's in the club popping bottles. You know what I'm saying? Like, he will be breathing Manny Pacquiao like right now, watching all the tape. You know what I'm saying? Like, watching all that tape. See, Floyd not going to help Adrien Broner beat Pacquiao, because then it'll kind of like take away from, you know, what Floyd did. Well, Floyd did it and Broner did it. Well, how special could it be? You know what I'm saying? It kind of like dumbs it down like a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So Floyd really don't want Broner to win. He don't want Broner to get no clout. He don't want Broner to think that they possibly could be on the same level, even though there's nobody in the right mind that would think that. But Adrien Broner would think that. Like, Adrien Broner really believes that he's a 4-division world champion and he beat real champions. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not trying to say that Broner's a bum, because he's not. But we both know he never beat a real solid champion. Shit, when he won the belt at 140 and he fought Oliverdi, whatever the dude name is, bro, like, who the fuck was that? That they got you fighting for a vacant belt, or what a belt like that shit was. Bro, he never fought a real champion. You know what I'm saying? Like, the pull that Al Haymon got, you know what I'm saying, with certain organizations where they got you fighting for belts that you don't deserve. The same way they had Danny Garcia fight, was it Robert Guerrero for a belt? How the fuck they fighting for a belt? Like, are you serious? Like, oh, we're just gonna make this for this belt right here. Like, that's bullshit. Like, let a motherfucker fight a real champion for a belt. That's why, like, they need to do away with all these belts so that you can know who the real champion is. And if a motherfucker want to be a champion, at that weight division, then they gotta fight somebody that's real. Like, they gotta fight a real fighter for a real belt, and they gotta beat a real fighter. You got so many belts that you can have a whole bunch of paper champions. You know what I'm saying? They don't be deserving the belt. You got Broner thinking that he's really he really beat 4 world champions. Like, bro, he beat Paul Malignaggi, somebody that you know what I'm saying, that got pillow fists inside pillows. Like, of course he's gonna throw his hands because you ain't feeling nothing back. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a good fight until Broner get hit with something hard from Manny. You know what I'm saying? If he get hit with something that he think is too hard for him to handle, then he just he gonna shell up for like the rest of the fight. He gonna shell up and he really ain't gonna do shit. But if Manny just hitting him with speed and he could take it, the fight gonna be crazy. Cause Broner gonna let his hands go and he really gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? I think he really gonna come to fight anyway, knowing that there's a possible Mayweather matchup in May where he could make $50, $100 million. I mean, like, you know, that's his dream fight, man. Like, he want the money. Like, he wants that money. AB, about billions. Man, we about billions. How you about billions? He really making like $2 million a fight. This dude be outside his mind, man. Like, they be lying to the public. But I mean, but like, he's a character though, man. Like, shit. I mean, look, the build-up's gonna be funny. Cause Broner's gonna say some wild shit. The same way he said some wild shit after the Vargas fight. Yeah, man. He said, man, we gotta fight where I'm from. Motherfuckers in here, man, they want fried chicken, rice. Yeah, that shit was funny as hell. It was off the wall, but it was funny as hell, man. Like only AB could sell a fight. I want to see Broner win because the Broner Mayweather build-up would be insane. Do you know how crazy that would be? The build-up between Mayweather and Broner, all the shit that they gonna talk. You never liked me. You always been hating on the young nigga. You know the shit that Broner gonna say? You know what Floyd gonna say? AB always broke, always borrowing money. Yeah, come on, man. Are you serious? But they signed Pacquiao for a 2-fight deal because it's dependent upon Pacquiao beating Broner. Like, that's what they planned for him. Like, there's no way that Broner Mayweather sells like Pacquiao Mayweather. No way. Broner Mayweather does not sell like Pacquiao Mayweather. So they're not planning on Broner fighting Floyd. I'll tell you that right now. They're planning on Pacquiao to rematch Floyd because that did all the business. So it makes sense to give Pacquiao a fight with a notable opponent that's going to bring some demand to the fight, that's going to have eyes on the fight for him to look good, and then you move on to Floyd. The same thing what happened with Marcos Maidana, where he fought Broner, he whooped him, and then he fought Floyd twice. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think. I want to know. You know what I'm saying? I want to know. And I read all the shit, so whatever you got to say, good, bad, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Man, it's whatever, like, we're here to talk, right? That's what we do. We talk. Boxing. I'm out.